been in business for the last 6.5 years, providing readings, classes, and mentoring sessions. And I came to a point where I just felt intuitively that I needed a change. Something in me was saying, I've grazed the surface of what I could offer to people. And I felt like, no, this needs to go a little deeper. You can fall into the trap of not changing or keeping on inventing or yourself, all that kind of stuff. So I think in business you do sometimes get to that point where you're like, okay, I want to grow, I want to expand. And that was the point that I had come to. It's like, okay, no, I need to grow and expand. I may not know exactly what that looks like right now, and that's okay. It's part of the process. Then when I signed up with you, I'm so glad that I did, because I felt um, just going deeper was really where I needed to be, and just make my website more of a reflection of like who I am and what I have to offer. So I wanted to more soulfully express myself, and make that so when clients or potential clients or the people would come to me, I just wanted more of a reflection of that in my website. And for people who are astrologically inclined, I have like Taurus rising in me. And so Taurus is like one of the slow to change. And that is so me. But so I was open to the idea. And so, yes, when I initially started, it was this kind of like, just dip my toe in and let's see what can she offer, like what can I learn. I'm always about learning and growing, but I'm so glad that I did, because I learned so much. Like it was wonderful. So yeah, through that process of kind of opening myself up slowly, I was able to just sort of start thinking like, okay, and seeing different possibilities, and being like, okay, yeah, I'm open to it. So I think being open to the process is really important as well, listening to your intuition, but also being open to that process too. Yes. So I did do the whole mission, the vision. I did do that. It's been a while. Like every so often I'll look back at my business vision and kind of tweak it and that kind of thing. But when I was doing it for the course, I think it just really helped me to align more, the aligned and embodied course, right? So it helped me to align more. What am I really doing or expressing myself in the way that my soul really wants to express? The business, the soul of the business really want to express, how does it want to express itself? And so I really started to come at it like from that angle as well. And how am I projecting myself out into the world, and how does the world see that? And so I just making sure that everything is centered, so I did go back and really, yeah, look at my vision, look at my mission, look at like the legacy. What do I want to leave this earth with, too? So all of that stuff was really powerful. And then also what was really fabulous too in the course was the brand personality too, and intuitively connecting with the energy of your business, like its soul's essence. So I really connected to that as well, because I think that's important, particularly, I mean, not only with products, but really particularly with services. When you're working one to one or in group settings, when you're working with people, they come to you because they feel the energy of your website, of your personality, of your business. They do. And it does matter to a degree, so having knowing that I'm at least expressing myself in the best way possible, just means everything. So this is wonderful because it's sequenced for you. You're guided through by you, as well, which is lovely. But you just feel like you're being guided through this beautiful process where you can really get deep and go deep into the heart and soul of your business, and so that it can shine, so that it can be there. So yeah, being led through the process was really instrumental, I think, in also me coming to this change in myself. I'm not sure that I would have come to that point had I not gone through this process, because for people who may feel like, I'm not sure, like, is this totally right for me? Having the open mind is really important. And I'm glad that I, um, took the opportunity and was like, no, I'm going to try this because it opened my mind to ways of seeing my business that I didn't see it before in what was possible. And if anybody, I am not tech savvy at all. So I'm always afraid, like, oh God, if I do this or do that, is that going to shut down my own website? So being able to do it in that safe container of Canva is fabulous, because it's like, okay, all right, well, and then you just try out different graphic elements, or you try, oh, let's try that color, I can try that color, and just kind of play around and really get to because even with color, again, it's hard. There's some things I'm good at with changing, and there's other things that is more difficult for me to change. And so I think even with like colors and all of that, because I'm also not maybe a visual artist. And so in that regard, that opened me up to like, okay, well, maybe I do want to change a little color here or there. Maybe I don't need to go crazy, but maybe I do want to do a little something different, or whatever. So at least it's opening me up to that. Absolutely lovely to get to, just meet other like-minded women. And they're all just so fabulous, like just really beautiful souls, like really beautiful. It's interesting, right? The energy attracts like, right, in that way. And just everyone in the course was just so wonderful to get to know, and to, because you learn also, I think, too, by hearing other people or just getting ideas. So it's a great way to listen to others as well. it's actually really aligned me even more with like, what do I truly want to offer? Because I could offer lots of different things, but it actually made me hone in more, even more on no, my soul attunement readings are, you know, my it's really what I love to do, and classes and mentoring. But in terms of readings per se, that to me, it just made me go, no, I don't need to do. I mean, I offer tarot in the soul attunement readings. Do I really need a separate tarot reading for that? Not really. It's like it really made me think about, let's say, who I am, like I'm a holistic style reader. It made me really think about that piece of myself and what does make you different in your niche, in your specialty, whatever that is, but what makes you different and unique. And that's important as well. So through the process, it really helped me, I think, also define more and give me the words to help express that as well. Be open to allowing yourself to grow in the process. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You're going to go back and go, oh, well, maybe I want to do this or I want to do that. Like just be open to the process of transformation. I think have an open mind, have an open heart. Give yourself the time for it, because your business deserves it. Your business deserves that time, for you to give to it. And then I think it pays itself back. It really does in that way. So I think as long as you keep that open mind, open heart, and come with your highest self wanting to come forward in your soul, and really connect with the energy and essence of your business, it really will, pay itself back multifold. So that's what I would say to someone who is unsure. Trust the process and then let go.